I'm not frigid, Peter, but
Okay.
how do you make all your money? What do you do?
Hello. Yeah? No, not tonight, I'm afraid. Wait. No, look, I'll phone you first thing in the morning, okay? That's fine, bye. Hello. Yes, Carter, your little man did come to see me. Peepers Woodley? Well, what's at the end of it for me, then?
About 40,000.
Yeah? Who else shares?
Peepers and me.
And Peepers is on for it?
Yes, he is.
Well, we're both soloists, you know.
Look, Peter, I started moving this 9 months ago. I tried a dozen times to make a team, but it wasn't any good. I could do it with 5 boys, but then the takings wouldn't be so good.
Now, what suddenly makes you think you can do it with 2?
I know you and Peepers can. Look, Peter, I'm well set up. I run a restaurant. I've got a couple of horse shops, and I own half a block in Golders Green. I wouldn't play with anything that wasn't as safe as an old lady's left hook.
Just Peepers and me, eh?
And my boy.
Oh, God, another kid you sent round.
You need a boy to do the grafting.
When do we go?
Friday the 14th. Bought a couple of good stories for you. Got a fistful of witnesses. When you earn as much as I do, you get to earn a lot of people.
How do I look?
Whoa, lovely.
Every stitch to life is fashion.
Put this bit of class right on the shiny front page, eh?
Here you are, Lily. Champagne, few scotches. He'll really know he's back in the land of the living. I'll bring the eats on the day. Bye-bye, Peter. See you tomorrow.
But where's the decorators?
Gone to lunch. Now, don't you worry. They're going to finish this room if it takes them all night. Ah, I bought you some pictures, too. Yeah? You like that? Huh? Well, if I'd have had a bit more time, I'd have got you the original. Yeah, it's worth about 10 grand.
Ah, there was a time when George could have bought it, and you know it. When he went out for 3 years in '56, the Sunday papers did his life story. They paid him £20,000. There were 19 of them when he came out. He was out 5 months. I never saw him once. And in that time, he pinched another fortune. When he went back inside, nothing. Nothing but a bookmaker's debt for 1,500 quid.
Good times coming down in. You'll be out this time next Tuesday. Then I just need the one big one.
One big one. A one-armed man pushing 60. You got it all laid on for him, haven't you? I wonder how many days that lousy bastard Carter's ever spent in prison.
Pete, I was telling you, the way he brought that punch over, right down here, as sweet as a nut, wasn't it? You know, I mean, the boy's good, isn't he? He's good. He's going to make a champion, you know?
Have anything on it, did you? I always understood you were a teetotaler.
Got quite carried away, didn't I?
Cricket's my game, of course. Different sort of excitement altogether. I think half your profession's here tonight, isn't it?
You feeling lonely? Just wanted a little chat.
Yeah. Worried about us being seen talking together? Could be misinterpreted, of course.
I'll go punch him before I take Judas money from your lot. And everybody on my side of the line knows that.
Doesn't do to cross the line, does it? Once you cross the line, you can never buy yourself out of trouble. Wait a sergeant. Very promising. Detective Sergeant Crowley, he crossed the line, took a few bribes, you know. He's inside now. Lost his home, job, pension, lost the lot. I've worked against men like you before, you know. Lots of skill, lots of guts, real professionals. I respect them for it. It's my job to put them away. Just a job. Till I saw Mrs. Crowley and the kids. It's more than a job now.
You finished?
I've been a copper for 30 years. I don't know why you do it. I know you can't stop it. I'm going to get you, my son. I'm going to put you out of harm's way for a long time.
Jealous? Well, I'm not jealous. Poor old Scott's really choking on. I'd let him have a go. Oh, there you are. Oh, no.
Steady, man, steady. He's not very good, is he?
Well, come on, everybody. Drink up. The place is like a bloody funeral. Come on, the Eats are on Carter. Stop up now.
Rayston! There you are. That old man's not coming with us on this job. That's Parkinson's disease. It gets worse when they get excited. I'm not climbing over a lot of rooftops with him. He couldn't open a baby's piggy bank.
People's Woodley is the biggest and the best. It is an odd job, man.
Stand outside Mr. Simmons' room. Now I want to see all the beds tidy and you all resting by the time I count 10. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Now, what is it, Dan? Eh? What's wrong?
Dan, I've just remembered. The fish in the big tank haven't been fed for 2 days. Will you feed them? Yeah, that's a good boy.
I wish I had pound for every nipper I clipped around the ear.
I shouldn't have done it, Arthur, not in front of the other children.
Joanne, is it all over? Between you and Rayston? Well, you have been pretty touchy, my sweetheart.
Look, he didn't drop me, I dropped him.
Look, if you think that one illegitimate child is going to make you an outcast of society, now you're being very stupid, aren't you?
Look, it's my problem, Arthur. You can't possibly make it yours.
You're thinking about Dan. Listen, Joanne, any woman who picks a husband is also picking a father for her children.
Well, there is a difference.
Oh, come on, Joanne, we're old friends. Now, look, this situation has been coming for a long time. Now, what is it? Is it guilt, really, or
Defiance against society? Or what? Are you afraid of getting hurt? Getting trapped again? Heavens alive, from what I've seen of this man, he's as excited at seeing the boy as he is at seeing you. The man's a natural with children. Joanne, answer me one question. Honestly. Are you afraid of being attracted to a man like Peter?
That question, Arthur, is a loaded one. I love him to distraction.
And watch them, son. Watch everything they do. You're going at it on Friday with a couple of top workmen. Study them, son. What they wear, how they use the tools, when they work fast, when they relax. Answer it, will you, son?
Hello?
Is Peter Rayston in, please?
No, he's not here.
Well, do you know when he might be back?
No idea. Who's this?
Well, I'm a friend of his. Could you tell him, if you see him, that Joanne called? And I'd like him to come to a party at Gale House tomorrow.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I think Rayston's got a job tomorrow.
Who was it?
It was a bird.
Is everything okay?
The letter's wrong, the tools are fine. Where'd you get them?
I told you you'd have the best.
Do you know a rattler called Joanne? She's expecting you tomorrow night for a party at Gale House.
I hope you'll keep your engagements down to a minimum next week.
You shut your fat mouth, Carter. It's a beard. You are a ringmaster. Yeah?
Look, I'm a ringmaster. What do I say?
Go up on the steps where everyone can see you.
What do I say? What do I say?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ladies and gentlemen,
we proudly present
we proudly present
the greatest show on earth.
the greatest show on earth!
Come on, into the dining room now. That's the boy. Come on, lads. All in.
How have you been?
Miserable.
Can you get away at all?
The party's just starting.
That was very, very generous of you. Come on inside. Come on.